Hi everyone and welcome to our second video in our Lord of the Rings LCG series. My name is Patrick along with my co-host Matt.
How's it going, guys?
And in today's video we're going to be playing Journey Along the Anduin. Now for this video I made a couple minor changes to my deck. I switched out Balin for Gimli just to lower my threat a little bit so we weren't forced to fight the Hill Troll on turn 1. Then I added an extra copy of Forest Snare in my deck. Now initially I took a mulligan because I did not have a Feint or a Forest Snare in my hand, but in the mulligan I received a Forest Snare. For your deck, Matt?
I'm using the same deck I used on the first quest, Leadership and Spirit deck with Aegorn, Eowyn, and Eleanor.
Okay, and for your hand, it looks like you got that combo with Sneak Attack and Gandalf. That's very awesome, and a couple unexpected courages on through to Gondor.
Yes, this was quite the mulligan, actually. I had a very terrible hand before and mulliganed into this amazing hand, so we'll see how it plays out.
Alright, and now set up, we reveal one card from the top of the counter deck per player and add it to the staging area.
Alright. Missing at night. When revealed, reveal X additional cards from the encounter deck. X is the number of players in the game. Okay, so I think I'm going to use Eleanor right now to exhaust and cancel that effect, and we'll just get one additional card instead. Alright, Evil Storm. When revealed, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher, so that whiffs. And Despair. When revealed, remove 4 progress tokens from the current quest card. If there are fewer than 4 progress tokens on the quest, remove all progress tokens from that quest. That's another whiff. So it looks like we got pretty lucky here.
Yeah, fortunate all the cards whiffed and we got some natural treacheries out there. Though still, to this day, I don't know how many times I've played this quest now, but I've never seen the Hill Troll during setup.
Alright, when revealed, search the encounter deck for 1 Hill Troll if one is not already in play and place it in the staging area. Shuffle the encounter deck.
So we are both at 28 threat when the Hill Troll is revealed here in a moment. The Hill Troll, there it is. The Hill Troll is at 30 threat. We're going to have to deal with this guy pretty soon. However, I do have a Forest Snare in my hand, so if I use no lore resources, he will only make 1 attack before we have to deal with him. And I drew a Feint, so that's sitting pretty good to deal with that troll. A Feint and a Forest Snare.
Alright, I think I'm going to spend my 2 resources. Place Unexpected Courage on Legolas.
Thank you. And did you need card draw, Matt?
That would be great just to see what I get.
Okay, you can go ahead and draw 2 cards.
Alright, nothing too useful at this point in the game.
And then for questing, we only have 1 threat in the staging area with 2 cards to come.
I think we can actually kill the Hill Troll this round. If you're interested.
Well, I spent my tactics resources on the axe. I do not have a way to prevent him from attacking.
Alright, then I'll go ahead and quest with Eowyn and Aragorn.
Okay. And I'll bring Thalen as well.
Can you unexhaust Thalen? If we get any doomed cards, then we're gonna have to fight this troll this turn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just hold him back then. So I'll just have just you quest.
Alright, here we go. Enchanted Stream. While Enchanted Stream is the active location, players cannot draw cards. And another Despair, which whiffs.
Very nice.
Alright, so there's 3 threat in the staging area. We have 6 committed, so we're going to gain 3 progress on the quest, and then we will travel.
Did you want to travel to the stream or just leave it in the staging area?
Let's go ahead and travel there so we can get it out of the way.
Yeah, I mean, I already have cards that I need, so I can be fine with not drawing cards for a turn.
Same as well. Did you want to go to the next turn?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
Alright, so we'll put our cards back that we drew.
Now this turn I will have a feint ready. If you want to take on the hill troll, we can do that. Are you going to play anything this round?
Yeah, I'm going to play Steward of Gondor on Aragorn. So I'll use 2 resources to play it, then I'll exhaust it to gain 2 resources back for Aragorn.
Sounds good. And I am not going to play any cards this round, so I'm ready to move to the quest phase if you are.
Give me one moment here. Looking at other options. I'll play an Unexpected Courage on Aragorn.
And then again,
So what I
I
did
will.
here, guys, is I used Aragorn's response. After Aragorn commits to a quest, spend 1 resource from his resource pool to ready him.
Okay, cool. So you have 6 committed again. I will, I will commit Barivore this round to add 2 more.
Alright, excellent. Are we ready for questing?
I am.
Alright, Chieftain Uthok. And Banks of the Anduin. If Banks of the Anduin leaves play, return it to the top of the encounter deck instead of placing it in the discard pile.
Yeah, that one can probably just sit in the staging area for now.
Okay, and Chieftain has a threat of 35, so we don't have to fight him right this second.
Right.
And there's 3, 4, 5 up in the staging area, and we have 8 committed, so that's going to be 3 progress.
Yep.
Alright, engagement checks. Are you ready to take on the hill troll at this point?
Yeah, I am. I'll go ahead and bring him down.
If you'd like, I can actually block with Aragorn, since he
Well,
has 5 hit points.
I have a feint, so he's not going to attack.
Okay, that's excellent. And you have 4 attack.
Yeah, though, well, if you take him because of the range keyword, let's see, I can then feint him. You would be able to attack him with Aragorn and Legolas, and then I could unexpected and I could attack him with Legolas again, though that won't do damage now that I'm adding it up. I think if I just take him, Balin with the Dwarven Axe, he will do 4. Legolas will do 3 more for 7 total. But we'll get 1 more damage if I just take him.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and feint him so he can't attack. And then Gimli, Legolas will go, or Balin, excuse me, will swing for 4 with the Dwarven Axe, and Legolas will add 3 more for 7, minus 3 for his hit points, so we'll do 4 damage to him. And then you would have gotten +1. Alright. And ready for next round.
Are you not able to make another attack by using Unexpected Courage?
No, because I targeted the hill troll, I cannot target the hill troll again. Each player can only target each enemy 1 time.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah, so unfortunately, if you had had him, then I could attack him with Legolas as an assist, and that doesn't count as a target, and then Legolas would be able to attack him again when I target. However, because of Balin, it would have done more damage if I just took him and wasted the unexpected courage. But I am going to play a forest snare on the hill troll, so he will not be able to attack for the rest of the game. We can just kill him at our leisure.
Alright, I'm going to play Faramir. He has an action. I can exhaust him to choose a player, and each character controlled by that player gets +1 willpower until the end of the phase. So I will choose myself.
Very nice. And I don't know if it won't. I mean, we might get a Necromancer's Reach. His action ability, you can actually wait till after we have revealed cards to exhaust him and have a +1. In case we get a Necromancer's Reach, for example, Faramir will not take 1 damage.
Okay, that's smart. So I'll do that. So for now I have 6 committed.
Alright, and then we have 3 up there with 2 to come. So I will add Bearvor unless you need card draw.
No, I'm fine.
So I'll add Bearvor to the quest. We have 8 willpower going in again with 3 in the staging area and then 1 hill troll that cannot attack.
Ready for encounter cards?
I am.
Treacherous Fog. This is a bad one if I remember correctly. When revealed, each location in the staging area gets +1 threat until the end of the phase. Then each player with 35 or higher threat chooses and discards 1 card. It's not that bad, but it can be if you're location locked.
Yeah, there's more locations up there, but right now it's only 1, and neither one of us are over 35 threat.
While Gladden Fields is the active location, each player must raise his threat by an additional point during the refresh phase, and it's worth 3 victory points. Okay? So it looks like we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 threat total in the staging area right now. And we have 8 committed, so I'll go ahead and exhaust Fairmere. And Eleanor. Oh no, I can't exhaust Eleanor. Okay, so I'll exhaust Fairmere, and we will have 10 committed. And that'll give us 3 progress on the quest.
Very nice. And then I will pitch Quick Strike to get us to 11 so we advance to the next stage.
Excellent. And we will not advance until the hill troll actually dies. So at the end of the round, we'll advance after we kill this hill troll.
Yeah.
Do we want to go ahead and travel?
Yeah, I think we should get the fields out of there, even though we raise our threat by 1. It removes 3 threat from the staging area.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Alright, so then again, 4 from Thalen and 3 from Legolas. So that will put him at 8. And then I'll go ahead and add the vassal, even though we're going to lose the vassal, that will kill the hill troll this turn. And then Legolas will add 2 points to the Gladden Fields.
And we move on to stage 2. Reveal 1 additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make engagement checks during the encounter phase. Each player may still optionally engage 1 enemy each encounter phase.
Okay, ready for turn 4. If I remember right, then at the end it's going to reveal a bunch of counter cards and we're going to have to kill all the enemies. And then I'll play a Winged Guardian, and that will be all for my planning phase.
Look at the top 10 cards of my deck and choose a Rohan ally card and add it to my hand. West Road Travel.
Very nice. Are you ready for questing?
I'm going to play Escort from Edoras.
Alright. And then I'll add Brevor and Thalen, giving 3 more to the quest.
Alright, and here we go for the big reveal. Goblin Sniper. Alright, During the encounter phase, players cannot optionally engage the sniper if there are other enemies in the staging area. If Goblin Sniper is in the staging area at the end of the combat phase, each player deals 1 point of damage to one character he controls.
He does take a point of damage from Thalen.
Right, and Evil Storm, when revealed, deal 1 damage to each character controlled by each player with a threat of 35 or higher, so luckily we whiff on. And since we're on Quest 2, we do reveal another encounter card. This encounter card is going to be Eastern Crows, which have Surge. And
But the Surge
is going to have us deal another encounter card.
No, the Surge will not trigger. Thalen deals a damage to the Crows before the Surge can trigger. Thalen's very unique in that way. The Crows will just die and go back and encounter it.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, Fantasy Flight came out with a ruling on that. Thalen's very unique in that ability. Normally you would trigger Surge before the enemy dies, but Thalen's ability specifically kills it before it has a chance to surge.
That is excellent. So we have 5 threat in the staging area. I will go ahead and exhaust Fair and add 3 more
do you,
to my already 10 willpower.
Do you want to hold Fairmer back, or do you? What I'm wondering is, we're going to bring down 2 people, presumably, right? And so we bring down the Goblin the Chieftain Orthac, so we can bring down the sniper out of the area before it starts shooting people.
Well, by exhausting Faramir, we automatically succeed at the quest. We only need to discard a single card, and then we progress forward to stage 3 immediately.
Okay. Well, in that case, then I can discard the Citadel Plate to add the 1 progress. I didn't realize we were so close with 16 needed.
Yep. And in doing so, I'll lose my escort, which is perfectly fine. And we will immediately go to the next quest. Did you raise your threat by 1 by
No,
the end of the last round?
Alright, so I'm adding this up. How did we get to all 16? We needed to do 17, right? Plus the 5
yes,
in
you
the
had
staging
3
area,
and I have
21.
13.
Yeah. But we need 5 for the staging
right.
area, right? And then 1 on the Gladden Fields, that's 6. And then 16 for here, that's 22 total.
You are correct. I did not count the 5 in the staging area.
Okay.
Okay,
well,
so
go ahead and take 1 more off, because I'll keep the Citadel Plate. I only discarded it to get us over the top, but since we're not going to be able to do it, I'll just keep the Citadel Plate in my hand.
Alright, sounds. Alright, so we can optionally make engagement checks.
Right. So then at this point, you would have to option engage the Chieftain, so I could option engage the Sniper.
Okay, Aragon will block the Chieftain. Shadow effect. Shadow Wolf Rider attacks the defending player. That player may declare 1 character as a defender, deal Wolf Rider its own shadow card. After combat, return Wolf Rider to the top of the encounter deck. I think I am going to just cancel that shadow effect with a hasty because I don't like it.
Very nice. That's a very good use for it.
And Aragorn will take 1 damage. And I'll unexhaust him with Unexpected Courage.
Okay, great. And then for mine, I will block with the Winged Guardian. It whiffs. And the Winged Guardian has a force after an attack which Garen defends, resolve, pay 1 tactics resource or discard the Winged Guardian. So I'll go ahead and pay that 1 resource to keep the Winged Guardian.
Alright, and I'll make an attack against the for 4.
And I'll add in Legolas to the attack. 3 more.
Alright, so he'll take 4 damage.
Yeah, then I'll use Unexpected Courage to attack the Goblin Sniper and kill the Goblin Sniper. And add 2 progress to the Anduin passage.
Alright, and we'll be ready for the next round.
I'll add a Blade of Gondolin to Legolas, so +1 damage when attacking an orc, and an additional progress on the current quest after it kills.
I am going to play Stand and Fight.
And bring back the escort from Aderos.
I'm going to bring back the Vassal of the Windlord. Let's get some damage.
Did you discard the escort? I don't remember.
I did not because we didn't complete the quest.
Okay, that's I believe I told you that a while ago, and that's wrong. When you're resolving a quest is a little misleading, so when we put progress on that quest, that would have triggered the escort's ability, and you would have been discarded at that point.
Oh, okay. So when he adds his willpower to any quest, as soon as it's resolved, then he goes away.
Right. It's not the. It's just the quest. It's worded poorly on the card, but it's at each individual quest page, not the quest stat. But did you want to bring him back instead? Because you could bring him back instead with your card over the Vassal.
I do not think so. I think I still want to bring back the extra damage.
Okay. And then the Chieftain will have 1 progress token on him as well. He'll be attacking for 5 now. I'll go ahead and draw a card. I was hoping for a feint, but no such luck. go ahead and draw 2 more. An eagle and a horseback, but other than that, still not any crowd control. At this point, I'm ready to go to question phase.
Alright, sounds good. Ooh,
Oh,
a hill troll.
Oh no, we got a troll.
This round.
Well, he will take 1 point of damage from Thalen.
Alright, a Dogledor Beastmaster. And Dogledor Orcs. When revealed, the first player chooses one character currently committed to a quest and deals 2 damage to that character.
I'll go ahead and put that on Verivor.
Is Verivor committed to the quest? I thought you used Verivor to draw 2 cards.
Oh, she is. I can't put it on her. You're right. Okay. I'll stick it on Thalen. I really don't want to put it on Aelin. Make sure that dropped her down to 1 hit point. Well, let's see. There's 2,
we have 6 threat
4,
staging
5,
area.
6 up there.
And I have 6, 7, 8 committed.
Okay, and then
And
1
you
more.
have 1 committed.
Right.
So we have 9 committed. So that'll give us 3 progress. So now, if we discard 1 card, we should move on.
Okay, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll discard the serial plate.
Alright, excellent. And we'll move on to stage 3. When revealed, reveal 2 encounter cards per player, add them to the staging area, skip the staging step of the quest phase for the remainder of the game. Once there are no more enemies in play, the players have won the game. So we are going to add 4 more cards to the staging area.
Yeah, this could get really rough. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, each location in the staging area gets +1 until the end of the phase, and each player with a threat of 35 or higher chooses and discards 1 card from his or her hand. That's fine. Surge?
No, he'll die.
Actually, no, they'll die.
Yeah.
Well, is Thalen still considered to be committed to the quest now that we're past the questing phase?
I believe he is considered committed still. We're still in the questing phase right now. We completed that quest and we're resolving the 3D section of it. So I believe he's still considered committed to the quest.
Have we have successfully quested though? We're just still in the questing phase.
Right.
Okay. Alright, when revealed, each player raises his threat by 1 for each character he controls that is not currently committed to a quest.
For me, that would
is
be
probably
4.
not good.
That would force the Beastmaster down this turn.
Is it just the Beastmaster that we would be concerned about, though? Because I think that's okay, actually. I think that's fine. Alright, final card. Dogledor Orcs. First player chooses 1 character currently committed to a quest, deal 2 damage to that character. That is gonna kill Thalen, I believe. unfortunately. Or
Well, I can pick anybody. It doesn't have to be a character that I control.
oh, excellent. Well, let's put 2 on AON then. I feel
Yeah,
like
let's do
that's
that because we're not going to be
reasonable.
revealing any more encounter cards. So we don't have to worry about Necromancer Breach.
Yep. All right. I'm moving on to engagement check. So I believe at this point, everything attacks. Oh, we got to raise our threat for each character we control that's not committed to the quest. So I go up by 3.
And then I'll go up by 4, so I'm at 36.
Oh, correct. I would go up by 4. All right, I'll go ahead and optionally engage the hill.
I guess I'll take the Beastmaster. And then
Okay.
the 2 Treacheries and the Eastern Crows are gone. I'll take an Orc. And then you would get the other Orc.
All right. And before anything happens here, after shadow cards are dealt, I'll sneak in our favorite wizard and deal 4 damage to the Dolgodor Beastmaster.
Okay. You don't want to kill something?
4 damage to the Beastmaster, which has a damage already from.
Oh yeah, he does. Duh. Yeah. Okay. Awesome. Very nicely done, Gandalf. Very well done, buddy. He always seems to disappear at the worst time and show up at the best. Alright, so my Ring Guardian will block the Orcs. And counter card whiffs with a Marshadder.
Actually, can we change that? I want your Winged Guardian to block the Chieftain that deals 5 damage, and I'll have Aragorn block the Orc for you.
Oh, so this just be undefended then?
Because Aragorn has Sentinel.
Okay. Oh, Aragorn blocks for me. I see what you're saying. Okay.
So it'd be no damage to Aragorn, right?
Right. And then the Winged Guardian blocks who for you? The Chieftain? Okay.
And Gandalf will block the Hill Troll. And let's see, Eleanor can block these orcs. She'll be. Yep, she's okay. Now we'll move to attacks.
Oh, is it better to kill mine or help you kill yours? Let's see.
Well, my vassals of the Windlord can kill my Dolgodor orcs.
Right.
Then if you assist me on killing my chieftain Uthok, he won't get his resource counter, which will be good. And
Yeah,
that means he won't
so
go to 7 attack.
then that's one unexpected courage. And we can't kill the hill troll this turn anyways, right? So
Right.
so I will kill mine then.
And yep.
And then use unexpected courage to help you on yours.
Alright, and we'll be ready for the next round.
Our little wizard buddy would do 4 damage to the hill troll.
Oh no!
Were you gonna sneak attack
Jerk.
in?
I was going to hardcast one.
Oh,
That's okay.
I beat you to it. I guess technically you're first player, so you get first shot at it. But
Yeah, I have 5 resources I can't use on anything.
yeah, go ahead. You're actually first player, so you technically would get a chance to catch the game off before I do.
Awesome. Alright, and there's no staging during this phase, so we just
Yeah, we still have to quest successfully.
quest.
Yeah, right. So we quest successfully and we go on to combat.
You know, I don't like his shadow.
I don't like his shadow card either.
I'm just gonna ignore it. And he'll go to attack. Actually, I suppose we do have to block. Okay.
Right.
Gandalf will block.
Okay. To do it, alright, no more characters in the phase. So we have defeated Journey Along the Anduin. Well, that was a fun quest.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah, when we finished stage 2 and there was already 3 big enemies up there, and then we had to reveal 4 more cards, that could have gotten really bad. We were pretty fortunate. I think 3 cards with, right? So.
Yep, all in all, a good game. Go ahead and look at my hand.
Yeah, we have
See our favorite little friends.
yeah, Northern Tracker and the Westfield Traveler. They are there. Like, especially Northern Tracker,
Yep.
all of a sudden they decided to show up. Hopefully they do when we play the Hills of Enemy. Alright, well, any other thoughts before we wrap this up?
I think we're good. ready to move on to the next quest next week.
Okay, everyone, thank you for watching. You'll find lots of links below for social media, and we will see you guys next time. Have a good week.